All right. Good morning and welcome back to the Sydney Tokyo overlap. It is 8 p.m. Eastern now, and we've got something to discuss in all instruments that we have been tracking since last 48 hours with absolute silence. The first one, let's begin with the Euro USD, and straight away the Euro USD. I think we should go to a daily chart first. The wave structure on the daily chart is absolutely thrilling to watch. It is five waves up, then impulse wave, and followed by a corrective decline ABC. The bottom, after forming a bottom on 12th of January, now we are seeing yet another impulse rally uh, materializing as we speak, and the third wave is extending, and actually the third wave is extending, and so wave 3 extension is seen at three different degrees, and after 48 hours of lull period, now we are beginning to see Euro USD cut loose on the north side, and here we are. If we go by the sub waves now, it is the sub minute wave 5 in the making, uh, right right from 1.0735, where we have been waiting for this third wave lower degree to unfold. There you see wave 1, wave 2, and now the third wave is progressing, and as discussed in the last session as well, if what we have done is correct, then the third wave would be pushing higher at a lightning speed, and that's what is happening right now. All right, so you see the third wave. It's amazing to see how this fractal nature works, right? So I think the next target for the subminute wave to complete would be around 1.12, which is also minute wave 3, minute A wave 3, and then we should be seeing minute wave 4 and 5 respectively to terminate minute wave 3, and again wave 4 and wave 5 specifically to terminate the entire impulse wave. So by that time, all the five waves are complete. We should be comfortably trading around 1.16, 1.17 before any kind of pullback occurs. All right. So that is the story as we move into the Tokyo Sydney overlap for the euro. Let's get started with the dollar index now. So here's the dollar index. I think we can begin straight away on the 4-hour time frame as well. Let me adjust. Okay, so I just need to bring that path down a little bit because price action is now inching lower as expected, as the fifth wave at sub-minute A degree is progressing. And if we go by the sub waves, the third of lower degree wave 3 is progressing. Lower degree wave 3 is progressing further, and as we see price action trading at 103. Let me adjust the wave counts here, the screen, sorry. So we've got sub-minute wave 5 in progress, which is expected to terminate close to 101, and that would be minute wave 3 followed by 4 and 5. All right. So we've got, by the time minute wave 3 would complete, we should be trading close to 97, and then further last destination should be around 96. So at least 100 points is being given out from the last session that we were discussing, the dollar index, and now trading point of view, it's already moved 100 points. So if I say selling here is still advisable, it would increase risk by by 100 points. But if you still are sitting on the sidelines and if you want to trade, can be still taken on the short side, please, with the stop loss around 107. All right. Uh, Excuse me for the sneeze and cough. We are having double seasons here right now. Not exactly a summer which is being set and winter is going on. It's leaving us. So early mornings are dual seasons. Okay. So finally, the wave structure says it's minute wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And by the time minute wave 5 completes, we should be comfortably trading around the 95, 96 levels. All right. So that is the story for the dollar index, firmly on the south side. At least 150 points has been given away from I think the 26th or 28th March high. So now, if as we were talking about the potential movement in April series, we can see that price action is already beginning to cut loose on the south side in the dollar and north side for the euro. All right, let's move on to pound. Again, pound would be the most resilient pair as discussed earlier, and it has comfortably pushed above. It's trading towards fresh highs, new territories here. I'm just adjusting the counts here and the angle. If wave 3 takes a bit of more time, maybe we are going to push wave 4 on the right hand side and then wave 5 as well. Alright, so but keep an eye on the divergence scenarios as well. No doubt that we are moving quickly toward the 3300 handle. I think we are moving above that 3400 handle to terminate wave 3 and then 4 and 5. So by the time the fifth wave completes, as discussed, we should be closely around 1.37, 1.39. But tell you what, uh, if you're still sitting on the sidelines and wanting to buy, that's the highest price of pound in recent times. You've got to be a bit careful while doing it. Uh, the stop loss still remains at 1.25. So uh, if the risk reward ratio is okay with you, then you can go and hit the buy button now as well. But tell you what, I think pound is already moving quite swiftly as compared to the euro and the dollar index. And the next target should be around 30, 33, 34 by the time we should be we complete the April series. We are in the first week of April. Tomorrow is the last day for the first week, and I think the trends are now setting up nicely, or possibly they will set up by tomorrow. But I think if we go by what we have seen right now, the bottom is in place. So major low is could be in place around the April series to begin with. All right. I think by Monday we should be quite clear as to what could be the trajectory of the entire series. All right. So let's pick up gold now. We've got the Oanda back, and finally, in the last session, as we discussed, there could be one more high in place, or prices could push higher one more time. It is done as we speak, just in the past hour. Now that high was print around 31.65, and now the prices are pulling back nicely as expected. That was a 1.27 target ratio, and right now they are pulling back towards 31.50 already. So it is quite possible that let me zoom in a bit, or yeah, okay, it is quite possible that price action is still facing a potential high towards 3200. But if you look at the divergence here, look at the bearish divergence that we are facing. It's the strongest bearish divergence that we have seen in recent times, which is being produced right now. So we've been sitting on the sidelines until now in the terminal, or the portal, sorry. But I think it would be time now to initiate short positions aggressively, and we'd be more inclined to do so. But it's an aggressive call yet. I repeat, sir, it would be an aggressive call yet to go and have a short entry there. As far as the price action is concerned, now a break below 3107. I repeat, sir, a break below 3107 would confirm that gold is topped out. So if you are on the conservative side of the trading, and if you are waiting for further price action, it should be waiting for price action of gold to drop below 3107 and then a corrective move higher before you go and sell that. All right. So just be a bit careful, please. And okay, even if we issue a short call, it will be specified that it's an aggressive one. If we're not comfortable, then please avoid taking so. It would be good to sell on a break below 3107 and then a pullback. All right. So that is the story in gold. And let's have a quick view in Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin we still would want to wait for price action to push through 94 before we enter short again. And it's taking time, but it's okay. We are ready to wait for 91, 94 push before we enter on the short side again. All right. And the Dow Jones we would bring up in the New York session going forward. But I just had a quick view there. Dow Jones is also progressing nicely higher towards 43,300, which is good for us. All right. So these are the stories as we move into the Tokyo, Sydney. And we'll be back again during the London times after a few hours. Until that, once again, thank you for tuning in. And as always, please do take care and God bless. Goodbye.